The master was again talking and laughing, like a child who, though ailing, sometimes forgets his illness and laughs and plays about. Master to the devotees: it will avail you nothing unless you realize Satchidananda. There is nothing like discrimination and renunciation. The worldly man's devotion to God is momentary, like a drop of water on a red-hot frying pan. Perchance he looks at a flower and exclaims, "Ah, what a wonderful creation of God!" One must be restless for God. If a son clamors persistently for his share of the property, his parents consult with each other and give it to him, even though he is a minor. God will certainly listen to your prayers if you feel restless for him. Since he has begotten us, surely we can claim our inheritance from him. He is our own father, our own mother. We can force our demand on him. We can say to him, "Reveal thyself to me, or I shall cut my throat with a knife." Sri Ramakrishna taught the devotees how to call on the Divine Mother. Master, I used to pray to her in this way: O Mother, O Blissful One, reveal thyself to me. Thou must. Again, I would say to her, O Lord of the lowly, O Lord of the universe, surely I am not outside thy universe. I am bereft of knowledge. I am without discipline. I have no devotion. I know nothing. Thou must be gracious and reveal thyself to me. Thus the Master taught the devotees how to pray. They were deeply touched. Tears filled Mohima Charun's eyes. Sri Ramakrishna looked at him and sang, "Cry to your mother Shyama with a real cry, O mind. And how can she hold herself from you? How can Shyama stay away?" Several devotees arrived from Shibpur. Since they had come from a great distance, the Master could not disappoint them. He told them some of the essentials of spiritual life. Master, God alone is real, and all else illusory. The garden and its owner, God and his splendor. But people look at the garden only. How few seek out the owner. A devotee: Sir, what is the way? Master: discrimination between the real and the unreal. One should always discriminate to the effect that God alone is real and the world unreal. and one should pray with sincere longing. Devotee: But sir, where is our leisure for these things? Master: Those who have the time must meditate and worship. But those who cannot possibly do so must bow down wholeheartedly to God twice a day. He abides in the hearts of all. He knows that worldly people have many things to do. What else is possible for them? You don't have time to pray to God. Therefore, give Him the power of attorney. But all is in vain unless you attain God and see Him. Another devotee: Sir, to see you is the same as to see God. Master: Don't ever say that again. The waves belong to the Ganges, not the Ganges to the waves. A man cannot realize God unless he gets rid of all such egotistic ideas as I am such an important man or I am so and so. Level the mound of I to the ground by dissolving it with tears of devotion.